Hey everyone, welcome to the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Today we are getting into our new deep dive. If you haven't been here before, that means we're getting into a guide and figuring out who our new group is. That is Sserafim. So welcome, FEARNOT, and I'm excited to see what they're all about. Just in case you haven't been here with us for a deep dive before, we do all of the discography as part of the deep dive, as well as, you know, live performances, dance practices, and other videos associated with it, as well as some variety show appearances and reality shows to get a feel for like who the artist is. I really like to get to know an artist as we listen to their music, because it feels like I connect to it better that way. Yeah. So that being said, we have ourselves the ultimate guide to Sserafim 2025 here. It is almost 2 hours long. So we are splitting this one into 2 parts, sadly. My throat is not feeling the best right now, so I just can't do a full 2-hour video like that back to back. That being said, let's get into it. Okay. Okay, we got some big stages: Golden Disc Awards, Mama, MMA. We know 3 of the members of this group pretty decently well from the Produce series, as well as from Himilie Chepa. So Chaewon, I feel like personality-wise, I might know the best, but we also know Yoonjin
because I've
and
made
Sakura.
it look easy.
Easy, crazy, hot, I can make it. Easy, crazy, hot, I can make it. Easy, crazy,
Our late show.
I can make it. Easy, crazy, hot, I can make it.
Nightmare is the one who made this guide. Nice. Okay, so we got some pauses and take breaks. Okay. It is a long guide.
The Sserafim are currently a 5-member girl group from South Korea, who debuted May 2nd, 2022 under Source Music.
5 members, okay.
The group's name refers to the anagram I'm Fearless,
Oh.
and is a telltale of the group's unique concept, which is carried within each member. Sakura, Chaewon, Yoonjin, Kazuha, and Eunchae.
Okay, so Kazuha and Eunchae are the ones that we weren't familiar with coming in. Okay.
Were unsatisfied with the status quo and took a step into a new direction, into the deep end, fearlessly.
Got some studio tune. Let's go.
Often, a group referred to as one of the leaders of the 4th generation of K-pop girl groups, alongside groups like Idol, aespa, and ITZY. Sserafim's conceptual storytelling and phenomenal performances, which are strengthened by their diverse discography, have cemented themselves as a stable part of K-pop history, which is a difficult statement to make, especially in this era with so many groups active.
둘, 셋, 안녕하세요, 스라피입니다.
Sserafim's debut in May 2022 was met with great excitement, as
Oh,
they were the first
2022
girl group
debut.
created under
Okay.
Hybe labels. While Sserafim isn't technically the first girl group to be under Hybe labels, as there were previous groups like G-Friend and Fromis9 acquired from other entertainment labels. Sserafim was the first girl group to be created under the new Hybe label. They were created and are now managed by Source Music, which is a subsidiary of Hybe Corporation. This means Le Sserafim are under the same company as groups like TXT and Enhypen, etc. But as of now, they remain the only artists under Source Music.
Okay, so it's just them in Source. Got it.
In June 2020, when Hybe label announced their plans to open female-only auditions for the first time after Glam's unfortunate disbandment in 2015 due to controversy, many fans were shocked and hopeful for the possibility of a girl group to debut under the label since its original label, Big Hit Entertainment, before its rebrand to Hybe Corporation in 2021. This is due to the label's decision to exclusively focus on boy groups following the success of BTS. Cut to May 2nd, 2022, the debut of Le Sserafim.
Oh, there's
Their
a sixth
anticipated
member
debut
there.
song Fearless performed exceptionally well,
Did they lose a
surpassing
member?
20 million views just 24 hours after its release. Their debut EP with the same name, Fearless, performed just as well, with its title track reaching the top 10 on South Korea's Circle Digital chart and
Okay.
certified platinum streaming in Japan. The EP sold more than 175,000 copies on the first day of release, breaking the record for the highest single-day sales for the debut album of a female K-pop act. Despite these numbers that highlight the start of an extraordinary group, their launch and journey weren't exactly easy. Even before their debut, Le Sserafim were struggling with controversies. Originally, Le Sserafim was a 6-member girl group.
Okay, so they're
However,
gonna tell us about it
before
right
their
now.
debut, former member Garam was painted with bullying accusations. Despite this, Le Sserafim had an amazing debut with a fantastic reception. However, the accusations became harsher, and on July 20th, the company announced Garam's departure and that her contract was terminated just 2 months after their debut,
Oh,
leaving Le
so
Sserafim to continue as
they
a
proved her
5-member group.
innocence after that, and she's now going to become an actress. Okay, so she left like right after the initial release of the first album, like really early on. Then okay.
When Le Sserafim made their comeback, it was met with positive reactions, and their fan base continued to grow, with their next title track peaking at number 2 in South Korea. Each comeback, they reached higher peaks and earned more awards, establishing themselves as a strong group, and even being able to successfully break into the Western market and earn themselves a larger fan base. If you were to ask any fan of Le Sserafim, what year was the most difficult, 2024 would be their number 1 pick. Le Sserafim were at a high with their hit English single Perfect Night, reaching number 1 on South Korea's Circle Digital chart and remaining top of the charts for 6 non-consecutive weeks, and peaking at number 18 on the Billboard Global 200.
Wow.
Due to the unexpected success of the single, realistically, the group and some of the fans questioned if Le Sserafim were able to succeed their last release, and if the reception of their next EP would gather the same amount of love.
진짜 너무 예상치 못한 그런 성과여서 아직도 좀 실감이 안 나는데
It went mega
이걸
viral.
왜 터졌을까?
Okay.
어떤 포인트에서 좋아해 주셨을까? 이걸 뛰어넘을 수 있을까? 이런 생각을 하면서 성취감을 느끼면서도 부담감을 갖게 되는 것 같아요.
맞아요. 퍼펙트 나잇이 그렇게 많은 사랑을 받고 나서 다음 앨범을 준비할 때 또 그거를 뛰어넘을 수 있을까? 그것만큼 잘 돼야 되는데
Yeah, it's hard to feel like you
라는
can top it.
생각을 했었던 것 같아요.
On February 19, 2024, Le Sserafim released their third EP, Easy. And while the overall reception of the EP was positive, unfortunately, it received quite a lot of criticism, with people saying it was too boring and nothing was memorable, and even some critics saying it wasn't original. Despite this, the EP went on to peak at number 8 on the Billboard 200.
Oh, they played in
While this wasn't
Coachella.
the start of Le Sserafim's hate train, it was most definitely the catalyst for it. Following the release of Easy, Le Sserafim was given the opportunity to perform at Coachella. And once again, like their newly released EP, the performance gained a lot of mixed reception. During this period, despite never really showing it, it was clear the members were worried about their future and anxious about the fans' reaction and if they would stop supporting them. And while many fans did stay, the members' worries became a reality. Many fans' opinions of the group flipped. Some even went as far as spreading hate and sending
that's-
death threats.
Okay, so keep in mind a lot of the comments weren't even related to the Coachella performance. Haters just love to use it as an excuse. Okay. Yeah, this, I had heard there were some issues about a live performance where people were using it to say that they couldn't sing live and that there was a whole lot of problematic things that went around it. I'll say this, just briefly as we go into this, is that like live music is never going to be perfect. If you're truly singing live, you're never going to sing perfectly on pitch, or you're never going to, there's always going to be some sort of wobble or like imperfections in the song. It's just not possible to be 100% perfect 100% of the time. It's unfortunate that maybe there was some issues with the performance in the live stage, and they had an off night, but like that happens. So like I would prefer that to people who are lip syncing, right? I'd prefer to hear the imperfections in the song and get to hear the artist live.
정말 2년 안에 많은 일이 있었죠. 작년만 생각해도 딱 1년 전에 이쯤에 제가 호텔방에서 회사분이랑 통화하면서 울면서 그런 얘기를 했어요. 우리 앞으로 어떻게 해요? 앞이 임할까요? 우리 앞으로 어떻게 해야 될까요? 뭐가 가짜고 뭐가 진짜인지 모르겠어요. 이런 얘기를 했었거든요. 정말 한치 앞이 보이지 않았거든요. 근데 어떻게 해야죠? 그렇죠? 넘을 수 없는 벽과 마주했을 때 나아가야 하는 방향은 여전하더라고요. 그냥 계속 앞으로 나아가고 계속 노력하는 수밖에 없더라고요.
Is this at a concert?
작년이라는 1년이라는 시간 쉽지 않죠. 고통스럽기도 했죠.
Oh. Sakura crying?
그래도 저는 개인적으로 정말 1년 동안 정말 다양한 감정선이 생겼던 것 같아요. 상상할 수 없는 그런 뒤섞인 감정들이 많았는데 정말 너무 힘들긴 했지만 포기하기 너무 힘들고 너무 억울하더라고요. 나를 응원해주는 사람들이 이렇게나 많은데.
Despite their amazing talent and unwavering hard work they continue to show before and after the situation, some people's perception of them had permanently changed. And due to the highly toxic environment of K-pop fandoms, many still use Sserafim's Coachella performance as a way to discredit their success and growth. And while there is no denying that Sserafim may have struggled during the performance, reducing the entirety of the group's abilities to one performance unfairly downplays their hard work, journey, and talent. But because of these hardships, the members have formed a close bond that has developed into a sisterhood.
윤지 어디 갔대?
화장실.
그럼 하고 있자. 그럼 윤지 또 막
신발 없어. 아 근데 빨리 해. 빨리 해. 완전 슬픈 거 봤지? 어떡 아니면
네, 그냥 뭔가 멤버들이랑은 뭔가 어떤 순간이라기보다 그냥 모든 순간이 추억이고 그런 진짜 소소한 행복들이 앞으로도 계속.
I do find that like when there's something really hard that has happened in a group's history, that you find that those groups tend to be the most tight-knit, right? Going through the trenches together really pulls you together.
있으면 좋겠어요.
이제 와서 생각해보니까 우리 진짜 열심히 살았다. 근데 굉장히 즐기면서 했었다 라는 생각이 들더라고요. 이제 와서 생각해보니까. 그래서 참 지나고 보면 좋아 보이는 것 같아요. 네.
I see my younger self in Inti all the time, which is why she feels like my younger sister a lot.
저는 LA에서 다 같이 그렇게 얘기했던 시간이 가장 행복했던 것 같아요. 그래서 근데 그게 어떤 행복인지 말로 설명은 못하겠는데 위로도 느끼고.
That's sweet.
저희 좀 좋아해 주세요. 저 너무 웃겨서 가슴 막혀요. 저희가 뭐 아까 그렇게
건방지게
건방지게 얘기했지만 저희는 항상 마음이 열려 있답니다. 맞아요.
저희
정말
열심히 이 다큐를 보시면 아시겠지만 정말 열심히 하고.
This is from the documentary.
진짜 좋은 팀입니다. 사이도 좋고. 그런 팀입니다.
거짓 없는 팀입니다 저희.
네, 저희와 함께라면 여러분들도 더 멋진 세상을 만들어 나아가실 수 있을 겁니다.
Oh, make a better world, huh?
너.
네, 동료야!
내 동료가 되어라.
아니 이거 보면 안 돼.
근데 밥이 안
와야 돼.
우리가 끝내요?
What was like that little...
Despite these challenges, Le Sserafim have grown in strength, talent, and success, proving that they aren't defined by one performance and have so much more to show. Especially now, in an era where many groups struggle to find popularity, Le Sserafim has managed to find success in both domestic and international markets, even if they are overshadowed by bigger groups. That fact alone shows that they have solidified their place amongst the K-pop acts of today. And the members credit all their achievements and success to their biggest inspiration, their fanbase FEARNOT, which stands for having no fear and standing with Le Sserafim. FEARNOT is also a homonym for blooming in Korean, as the members and FEARNOT come together to bloom in every moment. Le Sserafim have written a couple of songs in gratitude for FEARNOT's love.
Oh, we got some
but
fan
their
songs.
most notable one is FEARNOT, named after their beloved fans.
That sounds like it's going to be a good one.
Ultimately, through Le Sserafim's difficult journey to get where they are today, in FEARNOT's eyes, they have proved to them that they deserve the love they receive. And that, Le Sserafim is a group ready to stay in this ever-growing and evolving K-pop industry as they strive to step into the unknown, following their self-proclaimed motto of, I'm fearless.
Okay, that was a cute intro.
Le Sserafim are constantly praised for their discography, as they
Good to know.
continuously highlight their main message in a multitude of ways. While the subject of their music doesn't stray far from their main concept since their debut, they've created a diverse discography that differs in genre and style with each release.
Oh, okay. So are we gonna like hear a snippet of every one? Okay.
What you looking at? 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 I'm fearless.
This will be like our mini Killing Voice since we don't have one. I think we heard Anti-Fragile and Unforgiven, I believe. Unforgiven we heard in a suggestion stream in an anniversary, and I think Anti-Fragile we heard long time ago. Gotta see where if I can find those. Ooh, animated?
like an angel and dressed like crazy.
Oh, and we know Spaghetti because of the collab with J-Hope.
I'm burning hot. 네가 나로 살 수 있다면 지금 된 대로는 좋아. I got the sauce. 그 아들 아름다워. I am different, different, different. 색깔이 또 둘이 와.
This one we know. What a head trip that video was.
Sserafim's discography is remarkably cohesive and paints a larger picture, as it conceptually links the discussion of the good, bad, and the ugly aspects of the journey of loving oneself, with some album releases being organized into trilogies that explore the complex emotions of fearlessly loving yourself. Additionally, what sets Sserafim apart from other groups is that with each album comeback, they essentially release a narratively based teaser
good to know.
that also works as the album intro. These trailers work as short art films that set the emotional and philosophical tone of the album. In K-pop, comeback trailers are common, but Sserafim take it a step further by having them monologue-driven and blurring the lines between an art film and promotion.
私は世界を手に入れたい. 세상은 나를 평가해.
Do you think I'm fragile?
私の首を切ってみて. 몇 번이고 다시.
Again and again. We don't have to be forgiven. We are unforgiven.
Love a good concept intro. Especially if like the album ends up being story driven.
기분가 와래. 나만 계속 운이 좋은 것 같아서 화가 나니? 세상이 우리한테만 시작하다니.
You think it's okay to degrade someone just because they're true to themselves?
そうやっていちいち計算して私たちが予想した通りになってるのかな今.
아니, 사실 뭐가 맞는지 모르겠어.
하나의 불이 태어났다.
The flame engulfed the silence, splitting apart the dark.
Even though members of groups writing lyrics for their music isn't uncommon, Sserafim consistently contribute to their creative direction.
Oh,
Following
okay.
each comeback, the members have taken part in writing and even producing
We
some
got
of their
some
music.
producing members, okay.
With 47 official songs minus the remixes and alternate versions, Sserafim's writing and composing credits as of 2025 are Sakura with 5, Chaewon with 4, Yoonjin with 17 and with 2 producing
Whoa,
credits,
okay, Yoonjin.
Kazuha with 2, and finally Eunchae with 3. Before we get into the members, I'd like to make a disclaimer. Source Music has never confirmed positions for Sserafim except for the leader.
Interesting,
So while
okay,
most of the
no
positions
official
I use for the
positions.
members align with majority of the fandom, some might be my opinion.
안녕하세요, 르세라핌 사쿠라입니다.
Hi, Sakura. Been a while. Kura is her nickname? Okay. And she's got the little cat, Sakuku.
Sakura's idol career started in Japan as a J-pop idol with the girl group HKT48 in 2011 at the age of 13.
That
From
we knew.
2014 to 2018, she became a concurrent member of their sister group AKB48, where she would increasingly gain popularity. Becoming one of the most popular members in both groups, she was given the opportunity to participate in the Korean survival show Produce 48, where she was
Yeah,
put
where
into
we
a
got to
completely
know
new environment
Sakura.
and forced to learn a new language and adapt to Korean culture. On the show, she placed second and became a member of the Korean-Japanese idol group, IZ*ONE. On joining IZ*ONE, Sakura took a hiatus from HKT48 until her contract for IZ*ONE expired
Man,
in
this is like
2021.
her third
In
idol
her new
group.
group, she gained global fame as a K-pop star, as many people were drawn to her. After IZ*ONE's disbandment, she returned to Japan and graduated from HKT48. From then on, fans were speculating if she would debut again, with their speculations being confirmed as she was to debut in Sserafim after signing a contract with Source Music. Sakura is one of Sserafim's sub-vocalists, but despite this, she has a very unique vocal tone, which is very recognizable amongst Sserafim's voices, that adds tonal textures to their music.
다시 피어나려 해 내 온몸에 기름 붓고 light the flame like go
got like a breathy, light tone.
のは呼ばれての名に満ちてく走るたび切る風に奏でられる今夜は誰いつも憧れてた一人との中で外の世界はどんなに素敵か I just wanna love myself now 절대도 나쁘게도 love my weekly 앞에서로 물어봐 심장은 어떤가
In a group full of strong dancers, she adds a certain edge when it comes to dancing that is very mesmerizing to watch.
Okay, so she's a strong dancer, huh? Okay. Dance break practice.
Oh, come and see me, I'm not fearless. 나의 발걸음은 미친다는 story my way.
Okay.
처럼 걸어 even if I am not flawless. 편하게 놓았다고 날 몰라봤다면 you have to know. So come over, come over and dance. So come over, come over, come over and dance. Come over, come over and dance. So come over, come over, come over and dance. Come over, come over and dance. And I'm
So does she get like center position for dance breaks a lot?
나는 근데 나한텐 다 논센이잖아. 근데 다 뭔가 챙겨주셔서 고맙다고 써줘서. 아 진짜 왜 그래? 내가 하는 게 많이 없어.
Do we got a lot of crybabies?
알겠다.
울어 울어.
안 울어요.
안 울어요.
엄마의 마음을 이제.
Yeah, I was gonna say tired mom vibes.
제가 요즘은 갸르 피스 안 하고 루피 피스 한다고.
맞아요.
그거 알려주고.
아 이거는 나도 알고 있었어.
그래요?
말했어 나한테. 역시 뒤처지지 않는다.
They're like, you're doing pretty well for the oldest.
왜 뛰어 근데? 왜 올라갈 때 뛰어? 아니 원래 안 뛰잖아.
해변으로 해주세요. 해변으로 해주세요. 해변? 수영하자 수영.
수영해주세요. 수영해주세요. 나 잡아봐라.
생년을
1960? Anonymous roast battle, huh? we got a vacation season. Is Day Off their like regular reality series? I'm definitely giving like mom of the group vibes.
원래 이런 뭔가 예능 같은 거는 내가 찾아봤을
Oh, we're gonna have to
되게
watch this.
잘하더라고. 근데
I'm a
이렇게
twice alt,
들어보니까
so
98% 아이가 나왔다고 얘기를
fridge interview is
들어서
always
너무
fun.
신기했어.
아 처음에는 진짜 아예 인사도 너무 부끄러워서 못했던
아
정도로
진짜? 부끄러움도
부끄러워.
많고 그랬구나.
저는 진짜 집에만 있어요.
헐, 나 한번 집에 가보고 싶어. 뭐하는지 집에서 어떻게 지내는지.
근데 집에서는 소파가 있으면 그 소파에서 안 움직이고
할 게 없잖아.
뭐 콘텐츠 같은 것도 보고 만화 애니도 보고 게임도
맞아,
해야
좋아한다
되고
했지.
뜨개질도 하고 뭐
우와, 집에서 놀아보고 싶다.
It's like
진짜 바빠요.
it's like the ultimate extrovert meets a really big introvert. So it's just like, oh, okay. That's gonna be draining. That's gonna be draining for Sakura if Sana comes over. Sana's a whole lot of energy, man. A whole lot of social energy.
근데 집에 살고 있는지 잘 모르겠어요.
왜요?
너무 조용해서.
저도요.
네.
아, 진짜?
저희 방에서 안 나가요.
네.
아, 진짜?
만나는 일이 없어요.
안 친해요?
저는 그런데 만나지 않게 저는 기다리고 있어요. 은재가 거실에 나오면
너는 안 친한 거 아니에요?
약속 절대 먼저 안 잡음. 맞아. 먼저 약속 잡은 적 없어. 먼저 밥 먹자고 한 적도 없어. 말도 안 해. 말이라도 해야지. 싫어하는 것 사람. 사람. 생명이 있는 모든 것. 고양이 빼고.
While Sakura isn't the only introvert in Sserafim, she is probably the
The
most
biggest
obvious
introvert,
and
huh?
stereotypical, especially compared to her other members. She is the definition of homebody.
She's like, oh no more. I can't do anymore.
But despite this, there are some instances where she can become as loud and energetic as the other members.
원래 앉아, 저 언니는. 놀아볼까? 왜 저래?
I love it when the introverted member goes hyper mode.
어떻게 하는 거야?
Hong Kong Disney Resort.
Because of this duality and the rest of her amazing personality, Sakura has earned herself a variety show called Fearless Kura.
Oh, she has her
In
own
each
variety
episode, she
show.
invites someone from the Korean entertainment industry and is put into various situations to prove she is fearless. And as someone who says she spends a lot of her time at home, it was a way to try new activities.
We may have to check that out at some point.
네네. 보냈는데
여기 어디예요? 뭐지?
This is her first episode.
As mentioned before, she tends to spend a lot of time at home, so naturally she has a lot of hobbies to keep her busy. Crochet being one of them, she has also made items for other celebrities.
I've heard about the famous hats. Yeah, because Twice has them.
Sakura has many hobbies that she has shared with fans, but her most prominent one is playing video games.
Oh, she's a gamer, huh? Playing some League.
오케이. 오케이. 아 이건 이거 뭐지?
Okay.
I wonder if we get gaming streams with Sakura. That'd be fun.
This has also earned her a mini Weverse series called Coup Play, where she plays various of different games.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna watch those. That's fun.
One.
오케이. 자, 이제 미니게임 이게 진짜예요.
Let's go.
궁금한 게 있는데 너는 다 똑같이 받은 거야? 아니 너무 부담이 너무 크지 않아?
여기 중에 제일 돈값 못 하고 있는 사람 누구야 지금?
Who was my idol growing up? 어떻게 그걸 말할 수 있는 사람이에요?
소녀시대 선배.
Girls' Generation.
I like to, but Mickey Mouse.
닮았나?
뭐가?
예의 바른 고양이 알아?
아 진짜 똑같은데? 그때가 저 발챙이 닮. 오케이.
야 언니 우리 어떻게 해요?
아 괜찮아 아직 시작이야 아직. 오! 오!
What is going on?
잘했어. 그런 동작 있어.
아유 그냥 포기했다.
합니다. 네. 알려주세요.
Okay,
As
supportive.
the eldest, the other girls tend to lean on her as she has the most experience, and a calming presence that can easily influence any situation. And to FEARNOT's, she comes off as a mother of 4 chaotic children.
아무 생각도 이제 이해해도.
사쿠라 언니가 어려운 건 다 언니가 해줄 테니까 넌 아무 걱정도 하지 말고 웃고 있어.
Aww.
이대로 있어줘. 너가 너무 사랑스럽고 자랑스러워.
진짜 언니 진짜 어떡하냐? 대박이다.
아 진짜. 야 잘 구웠다 우리. 맛있겠다. 와. 와.
맛있어.
원래 팀 내에서도 이런 거 없었거든요. 그냥 내가 좀 싶을 때는 그냥 사라다 시켜주세요라고 하고 다른 멤버들 먹고 싶은 거 먹고 그랬거든요. 그래서 원래는 그런 거 가지고 이거는 너무 회사가 너무 챙겨주시고 잘 해주고 있다는 걸 좀 멤버들도 알아야 되고 우리가 원래는 알아서 해야 되는 일이다.
나 엔진이 잘하고 있어.
네.
Barbie?
Barbie is an endearing nickname some of the fandom has given Sakura.
Okay.
And it is quite literally just because she has had every job like Barbie.
Okay. She was a wrestler? I knew about the J Idol thing. I did not know she was a wrestler.
뜨개질 요새 취미가 있는 분이 주셨던
Oh, she acted?
私の秘密全部バレる。Oh shit, oh my god, DJ play my favorite song, raise the roof, let the dogs out, play something like Beyonce.
Streamer? Okay. She streamed during Eyes One per. Okay. Model. Makes sense. That's a hell of a lot of jobs, man.
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 르세라핌의 김채원입니다.
Okay. Chaewon. Born in 2000. Kim Chaewon, known as Che. Korean, 5'4", ESTP, Kimachi. Looks like a little tiger. Okay. We know her from Himili Chepa, so I know her personality a little bit.
Chaewon was originally a Woollim Entertainment trainee back in 2018, where she trained for 11 months. After her short period of training, she was given the opportunity to
I
participate
forgot she was in Produce 48.
which would change the trajectory of her career. On the show, she placed 10th, allowing her to debut as a member of IZ*ONE alongside Sakura.
She was in IZ*ONE as well.
She was fairly known
Yoonjin
for her
didn't
fairy-like
make it
visuals and
in
angelic
Produce
voice,
48. That's what it was.
which drawn a lot of people in.
Yes. She
After
was in
IZ*ONE's
IZ*ONE.
disbandment in 2021, Chaewon went back to her parent company, Woollim Entertainment, until she was contacted by Source Music. She mentioned that when HYBE contacted her, she said yes right away with no questions asked. This is because she was worried and uncertain about what to do going forward. She still had a lot of dreams she wanted to achieve as part of a group, and she wanted to show a better and improved side of herself than who she was in IZ*ONE. As I mentioned, Sserafim has no official positions, but despite that, I would class Chaewon as their lead vocalist.
Okay.
She has stable and angelic vocals that can fit any music genre, and she tends to start
Let's
most of
go,
their songs.
vocalist. She's the leader too, right? Ooh.
Just wanna live, but we are like 솔직한 내 목소리를 들어줘. I'm no freaking angel, I'm no freaking goddess. 난 나일 뿐이야. 예쁜 두 눈에
Ooh, she did a Lee Mujin service? Okay.
All I want is you and me. 대줄래 내 춤이자 마지막. 이만 말로는 다 못해 눈부신 빛에 비고돼 There's no way out So we need to 시작해봐 Never
Okay, Chaewon.
이제 그냥 웃어 우린 그 너머로 불러 세게 머릿속 널 불러 Prende fuego till we go landing
A little bit of Spanish in there too?
Chaewon's dancing is equally impressive, as she is known for clean movements and rhythm. She can adapt her style to any routine, which shows that she has great versatility.
Oh wow, okay. Okay, August D challenge. Well, that's fun. Yeah, we knew she was the leader.
둘셋 안녕하세요 르사피입니다.
그럼 리더의 역할은 어떤 거예요?
리더의 역할이요?
그냥 둘, 셋?
의견 어떻게 모아요? 예를 들어서 타이틀곡 후보가 이렇게 왔는데 니들 생각은 어때? 뭐 이렇게 물어봐요?
네, 이거를 저한테 먼저 물어보시고
네.
이제 멤버들의 의견을 모아서 이렇게 잘 중간에서 전달을 하죠. 맞아요.
Many people are often shocked when they find out Chaewon is the leader of Sserafim. Even she herself was surprised at first that she had been
Yeah,
selected as
didn't
leader.
Sakura say
But
she
once
would
you get to
only
know the
join
group,
based
it makes
on
perfect sense
if
why
she
was
wasn't the
chosen.
leader? Wasn't
As she
that?
wants
I
to be a
remember
leader
hearing
that the
that.
members can rely on.
Why is Kim Chaewon the leader?
Why? 본인 말로.
내가 말해? 다 말해.
Why?
저도 선택당해가지고. 나 뽑힌 사람이
너 리더야라.
아무래도 이 팀에 정말 진심이고 정말
맞죠.
사랑하고
맞죠.
멤버들을 제일 사랑하는 사람이라서. 아니 그냥 아니 뭐 리더라고 막 너무 우리 그냥 평소 연습하던 대로 다 같이 의견 내고 뭔가 다 같이 이렇게 꾸려 나가는 그런 분위기가 좋으니까 하던 대로 잘 부탁드립니다. 근데
이번에는 소리를 지르지 말고 왜 박수를 칩시다.
그게 아니라 이렇게 멈추고 말하고 멈추고
몸도 그냥 빨리 구워볼까?
They listen when she says when she speaks up though. That's respect, man.
현진아, 가 먹어. 나 대패 내가 할게. 대패에다 라면 먹는. 자,
자세가 왜 이렇게
내가 왜 똑같대? 야, 지연아 한 번만.
이거 먹으면
Oh, we got a sauna episode.
아, 제발.
재미없어.
난 재미없어도 돼. 그럴 거면 왜 하는 거야 이 게임을? 다 마실 거면 가야지. 이다. 뭐 이러다 아니야.
맞아. 할 수도 있어. 이게 제일 맛있는
아이스인 걸 수도 있어.
한번 먹어봐.
The leader does get the abuse, man.
귀엽다고 하는지 모르겠어.
I mean, she is
약간
cute.
이런 스타일 아니잖아요, 제가.
너 그러는데?
그래요?
응.
Oh, yay!
풀릴 뻔했어.
뭐 혹시 항상 준비를 하고 있어야 된다고 생각해서 혹시 모르니까 그리고 또 오늘 혼자 온 게 아니고 인턴이랑 같이 와가지고 혹시 살이 탈까봐 또 이렇게 챙겨준 거죠.
에우.
Ew.
완별. 완전 괜찮은데?
너무 귀여운데?
Was she in with the young G?
잠시만요. 뭐 하시는 거예요?
빌런.
뿔도 있네 마침.
빌런 엄마. 저는 배입니다. 배. 나주배. 나주배가 된 채원. 배 드실래요? 껄껄. 윤진이가 배라고 놀렸어요. 그렇지만 마음에 들어요. 씻고 왔습니다. 시루 일로 와봐. 뭐 먹지?
She's got a pup. Seeing this makes me want to watch Hyemli Chepa over again. I loved that show.
왜 따라와? 이건 괜찮은데 올라올 때가 힘이 너무 들어. 힘이 다. 이러면은 또 소리 엄청 지를 것 같긴 한데.
Okay, duality. Let's go, Chaewon. She's like, I know what I'm doing.
Miss, if you got a bumper, then twerk it. Miss, if you got a bumper, then shake it. Vibrate it, embrace it. If you want a baby, let's make it. First step room, next step get naked. I got Henny, are you trying?
Why? Pose for me, baby.
Natalie Nunn. Hey, baddies. Pose for me. Ass fat, slim, thick, no tummy. I'm too bad and I'm getting.
Chaewon is known for her adorable-like personality, which has earned her many nicknames such as Poo Poo, which is a shortened version of the Korean pronunciation of toy poodle, insinuating she is cute like one. But moments like these show she is very charismatic and has duality to her character.
Left, goddammit. I'm trying. It's only going forward. Who is that? Oh. Oh, Bob. This cunty. Oh. You call a Bob by her name and she responds, honey. That's definitely.
Okay.
김채원 씨. 아니 뭐 예능 출연한 거 보니까 그 싸마치라는 별명이 있던데.
네.
뭐 평소에도 원래 화가 많아?
저는 근데 화가 많나?
A lot of rage in that little body.
화를 그렇게 내진 않는 성격이라서.
잠깐만 이 질문을 채원이 말고 둘한테 물어봤어야 되는
왜?
진짜 왜 이렇게 예뻐?
이쁜 거 보면은 뽀뽀하고 싶어요.
나 앞에서는 조금.
아니야, 뽀뽀하고 싶지 않아.
예쁜 거라 해서.
하지마! 졌잖아! 하지마! 이거 너가 앉아. 너가 앉아. 화났대요.
집에 가잖아 맨날. 이제 시작이지?
이제 시작이지! 봐봐! 이제 시작이라고 하잖아, 지훈이 너. 이제 시작이야!
Turn the camera off. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you.
Chaewon's natural anger and hilarious outbursts makes her a perfect member of the joint variety show, Hey Millie Yay Chepa, where in a remote mountain village they must participate in various games to earn cash points, which can be used to purchase items to fill up the empty house.
This one where she couldn't keep her heart rate down because of Vienna was so funny. Yep, a little bit. That was like Yena's first moment on the show too, like she had been away for a bit. Oh, yeah, they were bad at this game, man. Carrie. She's like, excuse me? Excuse me? She's like,
잘 계세요?
아니, 그게 아니라.
내가 먼저 보고 있었거든요. 손을 왜 잡고
I think we have a strong contender for the bias, man. Although I did love Yoonjin on Produce 48. She was one of my favorites on that show.
잘
모토. 행복한 대주가 될 거야. 행복이 짱이야. 죽을래?
다른 거 해봐.
다른 질문 해봐. 해볼 만한 여기서 할 만한.
레드 카펫.
I heard it's your first time in the UK.
Yeah.
What have you guys done so far? 와서 뭐 했어요?
그래서 뭐 했어요? Actually.
와서 뭐 어떻게 지내시죠?
Well, actually, this is my first time to UK.
Yeah.
So excited.
Yunjin's like, girl, what kind of answer was that?
One, two. 감사합니다.
맛있다. 플러팅이 되게 특이하시다.
아니 여기는 둘만의 세상이다.
뭐야?
우리의 낙방.
원하자니.
지키실게요. 지키실게요. 네, 지키실게요.
오지 마.
Don't look.
맞았어?
왜 그래? 그거 아니야? 나 여기 학교 이제 못 가죠.
일단 진정해. 충전해.
왜 그러는 거야?
앉아. 얘기해. 천천히 얘기해.
Seems like the whole group is unserious, man.
뭐 먹고 왔어? 간술리 먹었어.
Oh, we got.
확신을 다.
너 잘하는데? 네가 제일 잘해 지금. 우리만 잘하지. 어때? 확신이서? 근데 진심이야.
내가 한 번만 안 하지.
Aw.
우리 언제 됐어? 언제 안 왔으면 좋겠어.
Aw.
짜잔! 아 뭐야? 리액션 당연해요. 내 반응이. 진짜 고생했어.
알고 있었던 것 같은데 뭔가.
그렇지
Aw.
않습니다. 그렇지 않아요.
Yunjin crying.
나는 너무 르세라핌이 자랑스러워. 나 한 번도 안 자랑스러운 적이 없었어. 우리 멤버들 그리고 우리 르세라핌이라서 너무너무 행복했어. 진짜. 이런 멤버들 어떻게 만나? 진짜. 나 요즘 그 생각이 진짜 많이 들어.
Okay.
안녕하세요.
Moving on to Yunjin. But I think we may stop here because we have an hour left after this. So that may be a good stopping point so that we can get into the back half next time. We will get into Yunjin, Kazuha, and Unche, as well as whatever else is less blah 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 words left in the guide. That's right. But I'm super excited. This was really fun. We've got a bias candidate already, possibly. I don't know. Yunjin's also somebody that I was a big fan of during Produce 48, and I just kind of like her vibe. So we'll see who ends up being the bias, because we don't know Kazuha or Unche at all either. So there's that too. There's always the chance that that happens too. But yeah, thanks for watching with me, guys. I'm excited to see the rest of the guide. Till next time, love you. Bye.